Hello viewers, welcome to Vikes Leading Conversation, where we deal with the world's politics, social issue, religion, and personal matters, all in a comically but sensibly fashion. Please always remember to like, comment, share, and follow. That's how you support our thoughtful mission of making the world a better place. All right, let's dive into the issue at hand. Good people of Nigeria, there comes a time we must stop laughing and start thinking. Because what some of us call prank is no longer a joke. It is pain packaged for profit. And today, we will talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop pretending Nigerians' problems are only about politicians. Yes, bad leadership has hurt us. 65 years after independence, even the very elites still live like slaves, serving foreign interests and putting personal gain above the nation. But the truth is, the mess isn't just at the top. It is also at the bottom with you, me, all of us. We can't build a better country if we keep tearing down each other. Let me start with this message I received just recently. And please pay attention because we want to know your thought on this real life case. Message from Jennifer in Lagos. Hello, sir. I need your help. I really do not have any question, but I just want to say that I am a victim of a prank, a loyalty test that destroyed my 6 years marriage. Jennifer from Lagos. Wow. 6 years gone down the drain. Not because of infidelity, no. Not because of abuse, but because someone with a microphone, a camera, and a wicked sense of humor decided to test her love. It's a pity. Jennifer, if you are hearing this, our hearts are with you. Please reach out to us. Let's talk. Let's know in what way we can support you. And to the prankster who caused this, be warned. Yes, I repeat, be warned. If you are part of these setups and you destroy someone's home, you will be held responsible emotionally, socially, and if necessary, legally. This is a quiet violence happening every single day on our phones. It is not war. It is not hunger. It is content. Yes, I'm talking about this prank, this so-called loyalty test that have become weapons in the hands of cloud chasers. And let's call it what it is: emotional exploitation, public humiliation, sexism in disguise. Some of you pour water on women just to test how they react. You think that's funny? That's not a prank. That's harassment. Others, you encircle women in public with fake native doctor powder, screaming curses until she confesses to something you made up and you call it content. No, sir, that's not content. That's witch hunting in hard way. Let's be clear. You are not testing loyalty. You are triggering survivor. You offer a woman 5 million in this economy where minimum wage is 30,000 naira, where fuel is 800 naira, school fees unpaid, and jam result dashed her dreams? She says yes, not because she's a cheat, but because her reality is hard. And then what do? You film her face, upload it online, and call her a disgrace to women? Meanwhile, the guy behind the camera, the one who took the job for 50,000 naira to destroy a home, is being hailed like a hero. How does it make sense? You thought she was the one with a price tag? No, bro. You were cheaper. Some of these women you prank, they lose their marriages. They lose their peace. Their children lose the only happy home they knew. Over what? Likes, views, shares? Is that the price of our humanity now? A man wants to leave his relationship, he doesn't talk, he doesn't communicate, he just sends his woman to a prankster like it is some kind of a reality TV show. Ask yourself, what kind of a man hands his woman to a stranger and say, test her, tempt her, and record her, let's see if she will cheat? That's not love. That's not loyalty. That is a coward looking for an exit strategy. Yes, a coward. You think you are testing her? No. You are setting her up to fail. Oga, this is not Big Brother Nigeria. This is real life people. This is real life. People's dignity is not a storyline. Let's call this what it is. Misogyny disguised as entertainment. Public shaming wrapped in comedy. Poverty turned into social media bait. Because in this economy, you wave 2 million naira in a struggling woman's face. She's not thinking about cheating. She's thinking about school fees, rent, hospital bills, and jams that failed her. It is not a test. It is financial ambush. It is not content. It is emotional ambush. Even Jesus said, lead us not into temptation. But you prankster, you've made yourself the Satan's apprentice. Pouring water on a woman in public just to see if she deserves a gift, if she deserves a gift. And cycling her with fake voodoo to force a confession that may not even exist. Transferring money to her account in exchange for a proof of her disloyalty and orchestrating a meeting at the hotel so her husband could catch her is not a loyalty test. It is cruel setup. Recording the heartbreak, uploading the tears, making it go viral, and then what? You laugh? Let's flip the coin for a second. What if we tested the men the same way? What if we tested men the same way? Sir, would you cheat on your wife for a brand new Mercedes Benz? Would you leave your family for a mansion in Lekki? We don't do that because society protects men's pride and records women's pain. It is always the women, always the ladies, always the mothers, daughters and sisters being dragged on camera. Why the prankster walks away a hero? How does it make sense? If you really want to know if someone loves you, you sit down, you communicate, you don't set traps and call it content. Love is not a reality show. To our women, to our girls, the next time someone approaches you with a mic and a loyalty question, don't answer, don't argue, walk away. Tell them I'm not your experiment. I'm not your entertainment. Because your loyalty should never be tested in poverty simulation. Your worth is not determined by a prank. You are not cheap. You are not weak. You are powerful, precious, and deserving of peace. Fix up, y'all. Because this is not love. This is not culture. This is emotional violence. Stop testing women like lab rats. Stop monetizing heartbreak. Stop weaponizing suffering. Some of these pranks are now borderline illegal. Making fake bank transfers, sending money as baits, invading private lives under the disguise of loyalty. You should be sued. You should be cancelled. You should be ashamed. Homes are breaking. Mothers are crying. Children are confused. All because you wanted to go viral. Women are not test subjects. They are not experiments. They are not for sale. Women deserve respect in private and in public, on camera and off camera. The contrary isn't content. It is casual cruelty. So I say to the prankster, go get a job that doesn't involve ruining someone's life, bro. Find content that builds, not destroy. And to the men giving up their women for thirst, if you can't trust her, let her go respectfully. Not through a script you plan with a cameraman. So before you carry out that next prank, ask yourself, is this a joke or is this abuse with a tripod? Because in the end, loyalty is not what you catch on camera. It is what you build with a triple T: time, trust, and truth. Let's respect our women. Let's protect our girls. Let's choose love, not clouds. And if anyone offers me 10 million to test my message, tell them I said no. My dignity is not for sale. Thank you. Please, we want your thoughts on this real life case. This is Vikes Leading Conversations. Don't forget to send in your question, comment your thoughts, debate respectfully, share the love, and follow for more. Thank you, and good night.